Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Here on 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Might as well stick with him. Tackled, but he has a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
The offense set for a first down play. Robinson looking to pass. Got his man on the right.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Well, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of down.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second and very short here for the offense. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Robinson will throw. Feeling some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
Tackle at the 19-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
Eighth play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, they knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Long incompletions are okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. And when they come home, they equal big-time points.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down.
The 2024 FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Because of the hit, incomplete pass.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. Holds it in on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He's looking to throw it. And wings it incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. On target. At the 45, on his way. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That's not at all where he intended to go with the ball on 3rd and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese, is from a defensive perspective, I want you to throw it to the running back. I don't want to take away the main targets, the ballers on the outside. You do what I want you to do, and you still make the big play, get the huge first down on 3rd and long.
They're trying to get to him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
There's a great example of living to play another.
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown.
He's looking to throw.
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to run for it. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Chuck it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is
11 Villanova Wildcats at 6 Incarnate Word Cardinals.
This defense needs them right now. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab behind the line. It's Mitchell. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
no doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Robinson looking to pass. He finds his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchups will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025.
That last one, it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit.
13 Tarleton State Bulldogs at 4 South Dakota Coyotes.
It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pirouettes away from the defense. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Booker. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver.
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown. The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025. 11 Villanova Wildcats at 6 Incarnate Word Cardinals. The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchups will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025. 13 Tarleton State Texans at 4 South Dakota Coyotes.
He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Booker. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. The give to the tailback. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Just feeds the running back. Shows him the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front. into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Out of the shot.
Northern Arizona Lumberjacks at 2 North Dakota State Bisons.
It's at the 9-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. And it's a touchdown.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Coming out with it, it's Good. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. On the move. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Robinson will throw. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown. The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. 13 Tarleton State Texans at 4 South Dakota Coyotes. Northern Arizona Lumberjacks at 2 North Dakota State Bisons. Southeast Missouri State Redhawks at 5 UC Davis Aggies.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed, and the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Trying to get to him. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Booker. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Shakes off the defender. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his 2nd missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Robinson looking to pass. He's going for it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Now the play fake. Looking left. He makes the grab. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business 1st and goal.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
And it'll be a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Snags it quickly on the left.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Nifty little dance step. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Booker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Robinson will throw. Gets it out fast. No chance to run, but still a good gain. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Coming after him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
On to punt it away.
Fair catch, called for and made. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's good. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
It's now 2nd down after the short completion. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Robinson looking to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Now, 4th down.
And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Harrington. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They'll run it on the counter. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, it's good. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Comes out throwing on first down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
It's second down.
After the misfire, now on second down. Robinson will throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
It's now third down.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Running it back, it's Harrington. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give is to Smith. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Robinson looking to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Can anyone catch him? And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower. And we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
To the air on first down. Connection to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Booker. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get the space and make the big game.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Robinson will throw. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Robinson looking to pass. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. They'll keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Swings it out to the flat. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work.
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown. The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. 13 Tarleton State Texans at 4 South Dakota Coyotes. Northern Arizona Lumberjacks at 2 North Dakota State Bisons. Southeast Missouri State Redhawks at 5 UC Davis Aggies.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It's a draw. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. Robinson will throw. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
They'll throw it on 1st down, using the quick game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Second down coming up. Now they'll run the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go, but those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, and then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a second down play.
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown. The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. 13 Tarleton State Texans at 4 South Dakota Coyotes. Northern Arizona Lumberjacks at 2 North Dakota State Bisons. Southeast Missouri State Redhawks at 5 UC Davis Aggies.
Offense facing fourth down.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Handoff from the gun. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down.
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown. The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. 13 Tarleton State Texans at 4 South Dakota Coyotes. Northern Arizona Lumberjacks at 2 North Dakota State Bisons. Southeast Missouri State Redhawks at 5 UC Davis Aggies.
Now he's looking to throw it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And Now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Robinson will throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
And now this offense will take the field again. He'll keep it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. Getting some heat. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
And after that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, we expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. It is good. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's good. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to...
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown. The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. 13 Tarleton State Texans at 4 South Dakota Coyotes. Northern Arizona Lumberjacks at 2 North Dakota State Bisons. Southeast Missouri State Redhawks at 5 UC Davis Aggies.
We'll take a break to check him out. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense. Down 1 score. Firing to the right, complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Now on 2nd down. Robinson looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. With the run on 1st and goal. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably...
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown. The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. 13 Tarleton State Texans at 4 South Dakota Coyotes. Northern Arizona Lumberjacks at 2 North Dakota State Bisons. Southeast Missouri State Redhawks at 5 UC Davis Aggies.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes his connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Defense just can't cover this guy. We've seen it all game long, whether it's man coverage, zone coverage, double coverage. They cannot find an answer for him. He's already got over 150 yards.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. This one's complete.
The defense has their hands full of trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. All tied up, under a minute to play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The give on the inside. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. And his kick is good. His 3rd field goal of the game, and this is the one that wins it.
The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown. The 2024 Division I FCS College Football Playoffs 2-round matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. 13 Tarleton State Texans at 4 South Dakota Coyotes. Northern Arizona Lumberjacks at 2 North Dakota State Bisons. Southeast Missouri State Redhawks at 5 UC Davis Aggies.